Hey, what's going on, guys? Got an update here for you guys. Been sanding down this 1969 C10, or actually C20 cut down long bed that I've been working on slowly but surely. If you guys have been following me on my Instagram, that's square body underscore builders with a Z at the end. I posted it up. A couple colors that I was deciding on going with. A two-tone or white on top paint and then white center, different two-tone combinations. And what I ended up going with, or I decided with, was the truck itself was white, obviously, but I've taped off the top, so I'll be leaving the top white, and then the body itself is going to be 504 GM color. That let me see, that goes by yellow green. In the 69 year, the 71 and 72, I believe it also goes by medium olive. Really nice color. I threw a little bit on here just to kind of see what it would look like, but I sanded it off because I didn't want to paint over that and that spot be darker than the rest. But we're getting ready for sure. That paint itself, it's not like your average paint that you would buy at, like Lowe's or Harbor Freight or Home Depot, stuff like that. This stuff comes from Express Paint, and it's actual automotive paint. And I wanted it to be this specific color, and I could not find anything to match. So it is going to be a DIY paint job, obviously, because I'm doing it here at home and in spray can. But by no means are these spray cans cheap. I think they're $13 each. And for spray cans, that's a good amount of money. I bought 10 of them. 10 of them. And I will be clear coating this with Spray Max 2K Clear. This is the clear that has the activator in it, the hardener. I've used this stuff before. I like the stuff. Spray's awesome. It does harden enough where you can cut and buff it. So yeah, absolutely. This is gonna be a first for me with this kind of paint because, for one, it's translucent paint. I don't know if I have well, I kind of took it off here, but when you paint it, it's translucent to the point where you can actually paint over this and you would still see it. It's almost more if you were tinting it. Here's an example right here. So this is a single pass over the existing rust, existing patina, and just with a single pass over it, it's still translucent. Now, the more times that you paint over it, the more coverage you get. This is just kind of threw it on there, but just to kind of see the color. It's kind of dark out here, so you can't really see what the color is, but this is that same green over black, and this is that same green over a white. And I like the way it looked with the white because I'm gonna go with a darker wood, and I don't want the truck to be too dark, so I'm going to go with the lighter green and then the darker wood. And this is actually chrome. I painted that chrome because there's some Bondo stuff in here going on, and I didn't want no Bondo showing through. And then they had just crazy grind marks looking things here. Don't grind this stuff with the grinding disc, guys. Come on now. And then look at this. That's a lot, you know. But it's good enough for me. I like it. You know, it's a really, really nice truck. I have it already taped up, so I can't open the door. Well, maybe I can. Oh, there you go. Nice truck. Nice. One of the nicer ones I've had, for sure. But I always wanted a green truck. And I just can't afford these paint jobs anymore. I think they quoted me at 8,000, and I don't even think that was the good paint, honestly. So I can't pay more for the paint job than I paid for the truck. Just can't do it. I don't have the budget. It's not gonna be a show truck. Although I do have some 24-inch wheels going on this thing, believe it or not. But I got a good deal on those too, so it's a budget-friendly truck on the slightly higher side, if that makes any sense. I want to go with good parts that fit my budget. My budget is a little bit higher on this one because I sold my blue truck, and I'm using what I made from that truck to build this truck, and so on and so forth. Each one is always better than the last, and you know, it's my hobby. I like to do these types of things, and I feel like the more I do myself, I guess I feel a little bit more accomplishment. There's certain things that I can't do myself, like I would like maybe a LS swap one day or something, and I can't do that, so somebody will be doing that for me one day. But as far as this stuff, I can do this stuff all day. I love this stuff. I kind of wish I would have found something similar at my local paint store that kind of matched this green, but I couldn't find it, and I really wanted it to be this specific color, so I did buy a test one. You guys can see that on the Instagram page. I sanded that stuff all off just to kind of get it ready for when I actually throw the paint I wanted on there. I should have used something else, but I don't know. I guess I wanted to see it on the actual truck. But if you guys want to go to my Instagram and check that out, you'll see I painted 3 sections of this paint on here. A section of just the paint sorry guys, can't talk. With this green just straight over the original white, and then right here I spray painted black as an underbase, and then painted that green on top of that. And over here I painted it the rust red oxidized primer, and then I threw the green on top of that. And then I had everybody kind of check it out, and some people were saying go for this, some people were saying go for that, some people were saying go for that. But you know, it looks different on the phone. I think me personally, with the rest of the stuff that's going to go on the truck, I think the lighter green will be better because the trim, I did order the bottom trim in the wood package style with the wood insert, and the wood is kind of dark. And I think if it was lighter, I would have went with maybe the darker green. But since it's kind of dark, then I'm going to go with the lighter green. As a matter of fact, I think I have the trim right here. Excuse the mess, guys, but I got a bunch of stuff going on at once. Let's see if you can see this. So this is what's going to go on there. This goes on the tailgate, obviously. I mean, if you guys are familiar with these body style trucks, and these are all coming from, I got the top and the bottom and the tailgate. This is from Classic Industries, and I will be taking all this stuff out so you guys can see it, man. This stuff is really, really nice. Really, really, really nice. I got this is the top trim. This is all the side trim, and then the back. And I will be taking those out so you guys can see. If you guys ever were considering maybe buying something from them, at least for that trim, I think it's the only thing I've ever purchased from them. But if their stuff is anything close to that, then yeah, those guys they got it dialed in. So that's where we're at. You guys stay tuned. I'm already, sun's going down. I don't have time. It's already getting cold. You really don't want to paint this stuff when it's cold, even though I'm so itchy to throw something on there, but I'm not gonna do it. Gonna have to wait. And I did remove all the emblems, so I mean I'm still doing it somewhat the right way, because those could have came off obviously, but I like to be able to open the door because I think I'm gonna be moving the truck. Because if you guys remember, this had a humongous tree, so they're coming to actually take that stump out tomorrow. So this truck is kind of in the way, but I don't know. I just wanted to get started on it. So if I have to move it, I'll move it out of the way and I'll paint it Sunday or whatever. We'll see. It's already sanded, so I mean, if we get some dust on it, maybe I could just wipe it down and throw some paint on it tomorrow. So there you go, guys. That's what we got so far. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time.